East Coast City, out baseball, down, I'm pull up on them. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm pull up on them. Down south, BRT, if you want roll with King, I'm pull up on them. If you want to top in the old, let it ride. I'm pull up on them. Pull up on the tip like I said, select. King E.N.E, and you got stacks. We don't give a goddamn about your got stacks. To be honest, most of your real shots. Like I ain't took this game up, and roll with the winners. E.N.E is steak meal, like a little chicken dinner. You will never see a trick of niggas this flop now. You with stacks, it's popping like a fish. You know, you the vibe, you the West Coast shit. I don't know the copy, but a copy West Coast shit. This is how this is real copy West Coast shit. All blue up, like the really West Coast shit. We do this shit with style. That's why the ladies love it. You with the men straight to the movie out of public. E.N.E, best flow. King L stacks with the facts and the less flow. East Coast City, out baseball, down, I'm pull up on them. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm pull up on them. Down south, BRT, if you want roll with King, I'm pull up on them. If you want to top in the old, let it ride. I'm pull up on them. If you know King, you got to roll up with me. Look, I don't really dance to let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I gotta scream it out. Oh, I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the down of the road. Did for a couple hours, going down on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they didn't be me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the gang till you want, I'm the same OG. Treat the bro like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's my mentality of a salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood in the gallery. I'm sending my nigga on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 on my reach. East Coast City, out baseball, down, I'm about to pull up on them. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm about to pull up on them. Down south, BRT, if you want roll with King, I'm about to pull up on them. If you want to top in the old, let it ride. I'm about to pull up on them. Hey, bro, you need the hell is stacks. If you go another way, he can give you some facts. All break from my shit's strong, equal to 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a list. Reverse the like I'm in Raven Apple in this. John B. the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you only in the mirror, you should know what this is. E.N.E the life up the hell, black of the shit. Put the balls on the shit, they said within the day, ball down, that's every day was a trip. T-shirt like the hero, red dots, let me up so hard, you can't get the
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Tap in, walk with us. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You did. Tap in and walk with us. You know what's happening? Friday night wrap up. Here we is. We here in the building, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Yeah. What up? It's your birthday brother, Retrograde, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in to another episode of 8 Real Talk Podcast. Friday night wrap up featuring my brethren, my brother King L's. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. We here. Roll your joints up, pour your drinks up. Roll your joints up, pour your drinks up. You feel me? Roll your joints up, pour your drinks up. I'm light tonight. You know what I'm saying? I know L probably got some tequila or something over there. I'm light tonight. I'm just sipping Modelo's tonight. You feel me? It's a light night for me. Els, what's good, man?
What up?
Man, you know, I can't call it, man. It's over here chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking it was going, I hit my brother up 2 times earlier today. He ain't answered the jack, so I'm thinking like maybe he was, you know what I'm saying, one of his L escapades or something, man. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and postpone the John, but you know what I'm saying? He hit me up, so I said, let's get to it. And you already know we right here. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like we used to. Get your joints rolled up, get your drink poured up. Friday night wrap up. My brother King L. What's good with you, Els?
Shit, man. Over here chilling out, listening to some old school music earlier. Just you know what I mean, vibing out Friday. It's cold as heck outside.
Man.
You know, we gotta stay warm out here in the city, man. I know it's been kind of wild all across the country, so you know, but we chilling, man. It's a good night. It actually is warmer than it's really been all week. Crazy to say that, and it was like 20 degrees.
That's a fact.
But I guess it's supposed to warm up these next couple of days, getting up to like mid 30s, I want to say. So hopefully some of this snow and ice melt tomorrow. You know, we just gonna chill out, man. Go to a basketball game early in the morning for little Jay, so I'll be at nephew's game early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, moving around early. 10:30 game. I'm like, 10:30.
In the morning?
Yeah. It's the early joint. But you know, I'm
Wow, B.
so I'll be moving around a little early tomorrow. Yeah, man, just chilling out. I stopped by the homie Scott Randall's restaurant, Drunch, earlier today. Got to chop it up with the homie. I know he said he was supposed to come on the show here. He won't come on here really soon.
You said what now?
The homie Scott.
Yeah.
At the spot earlier. I just chilled out for a quick second on my lunch break after I got the workout in.
Right.
Grab some food. I really didn't get too much because I had food at work, but I did want to at least try something there. So I got an appetizer. I did the potatoes, and they do it a little different. So they got this little breakfast. The way he explained it to me is everything is like the breakfast twist, and they had the eggs on top. So I asked the waitress how she get hers, and she said I do the scrambled eggs with cheese on top of mine when I get it. So I did it the same way, and it was fire. The potato skins with the scrambled egg and cheese on top, and he gave me this cheesecake. I only took one bite, but it was really good. Fruity Pebbles cheesesteak. Yeah, if y'all in the city, y'all in Columbus, y'all around, go check the homie out. It's a black-owned business. Him and his brother own it. The homie Scott that me and Verge know, he's there Monday through Friday, and his brother does the Saturday and Sunday work. So, they kind of trade off. And it's a nice establishment. Got artwork all over the walls. The staff was really nice, attentive. So, yeah, dope spot right there off of 4th Street, right off the freeway, right across from Bud Dairy Food Hall. So, go check him out. 995 South Street, South 4th Street. Bird, what you get into today?
Man, I just been chilling, man. I just came from chilling with this brother Adrian. You hear me?
Okay, what was he on?
But no, I'm just chilling here. I went over there, chopped it up with my brethren real quick. You feel me? On some business shit, man. He made some, Adrian always cooking and stuff. He cooked some food. You know what I'm saying? His wife was over there on her vegetarian 30 diet, some diet they got going on. He made the all food, a meal, all veggies with no meat in it, and it was quite good, if I must say so myself. You know what I'm saying? So we chopped it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now back here doing the show, you dig? It goes on and on and on. Some beautiful things coming here soon, shortly. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. But we got this on the screen. El, you heard about this? This is in our city right here.
No, I ain't heard.
We are starting with that breaking news out of federal court within the last 2 hours. Former Columbus police officer Nicholas Duty is changing his plea to guilty. Duty is accused of intentionally turning off his body camera video during sexual encounters with women while on duty. 10 TV was the only TV station in court when Duty agreed to an 18 to 48 month sentence. He's facing charges for tampering with evidence related to criminal investigations. He did resign last year from the Columbus Division of Police while under investigation. Both sides declined to talk until he is sentenced. A sentencing date has not yet been scheduled.
Of course, they don't want to talk. This guy right here on the TV screen, man.
Yeah.
So basically, he running around Columbus tricking with streetwalker bitches. And or whatever other chick would go for the right amount. This is wild right here, man. It really is for so many reasons, man. But this is a prime example of when these guys get some type of authority, man. They're gonna almost always abuse it because it's like the temptation to do it or to abuse it is so high. You know what I'm saying? To not do it is crazy because you can do it and get away with it up until you don't, like this guy here. You know what I'm talking about?
That's crazy.
All right. Yes, I just wanted to show that just to show you all the crazy stuff going on in our city, man. Wild stuff going on. You feel me? Trump.
Yeah.
Trump came in, guns blazing, man. You hear me?
Right.
Trump ain't playing no games. You hear me, man, L?
And then people mad as hell too.
That boy Trump ain't playing no games whatsoever with y'all, man.
That's crazy, man.
So when Trump came in, he was gonna come in swinging the sword, man. This one right here, though, 100% agree with him, though.
Which one?
I'm about to pull it up right now. Y'all better understand what's going on, man.
It's gonna be a lot of changes going on for sure. It's one thing for certain, two things for sure.
If I like, I'm gonna click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Young Jalen, what's good with you, bro? I just noticed that she was in the comment section. There are only two genders, male and female.
Sounds about right. Biology group.
The next item, sir, is a freeze on all federal hiring, excepting the military and a number of other excluded categories, again, until full control of the government is achieved and we understand the objectives of government going forward.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
Sir, the next item, as you announced in your speech, is a requirement that federal workers return to full-time in-person work immediately.
You already know, Young Jay, you can stop through any time, young brother.
You got their asses back to work.
Charles ass is back to work.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have a directive to every department and agency in the federal government to address the cost of living crisis that has cost Americans so dearly.
Oh, gee, what's happening, man?
What's good, Jalen and OG?
Thank you, sir. The next item here is the withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Paris's climate ain't got nothing to do with us, man.
Yes, sir.
People love Trump, man.
We're going to save over $1 trillion by withdrawing from that treaty.
$1 trillion. That ain't what I wanted to show though. That's not the same thing.
That's all good stuff though. Like, you know, my thing is this, man. Like, I don't get when people really complain a lot about, especially it's 4 days in, 5 days in, you know, planning for 4 whole years. You're gonna cause yourself high stress for no reason. My thing is, if you don't like what's going on, instead of complaining, how about coming to the forum or going to social media with solutions?
Society that is colorblind and
With solutions.
merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only 2 genders, male and female.
No, El, go ahead and expound on what you were saying. You know, this is something we discuss over here a lot, so we might be expounding a little bit further now that Trump officially made the statement as well too. But go ahead and spit your piece.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, if you really got issues with what's being and what you see, what's going on, for one, I would advise you to get more involved into your local politics. You know what I mean? Know who your council members are, who your councilman is, who your mayor is. Get familiar with those guys. Go to these council, these town hall meetings. They have these in your local neighborhoods even. All your neighborhoods have different meetings for what's going on, the changes. You know, be a face of that if you really got a real issue. And then come with solutions. Instead of complaining, come to the table with solutions. Just think of your complaint, and instead of typing out your complaint, type what you feel you could do to change that in a real effective way that'll help everybody, not just you gotta see, when y'all think about changes, y'all gotta step outside of yourself. Because the world don't, I think a lot of people, they want changes just to benefit them and their situation. But before you even get to that point, you got to think, does this change? Is it for the betterment of the people, or is it for the betterment of me? Because you don't want selfish type pinpoints. And just because you know a couple people that's in your same position, that's not how you come about trying to make change. You got to make it to where it's something that would be beneficial for just about everybody, for the most part. Bring solutions. You know, me and Verge, we always talk about solution-based content. You know, when we give our commentary on whatever it may be at the end of it, we try to tie it back into how we feel it could be a better process of going through whatever situation or handling whatever problem or whatever it may be that has been discussed. More healthy way to go about these discussions than to have people go back through where I'm seeing people going to that same shit. If you voted for Trump, then I ain't your friend. Like, y'all sound like it's, you know, y'all voted for anybody you vote for got a lot of skeletons. And you seeing that if they didn't learn from Biden, this is like when a kid burns his hand on the stove and then he wants to keep touching it over and over and keep burning himself and not learning that all these politicians are almost the same. And then y'all keep pointing fingers. So I would say to cause y'all less stress, think about the solutions that you can implement or help out to bring to light and maybe possibly even do something about, then to complain. Because what's going down is going to go down. It don't matter how much you complain. So now you just got to think about how you can find a solution that would benefit you and the people in your where you're at, and hopefully people everywhere. And that's what it comes down to. But don't trust none of these politicians. Don't I wouldn't say put a cape on for any of these cats. Like I don't care, Democrat, Republican. Like to me, I see the same. Like as much as people talk bad about Trump, you could have people talk the same shit about, if not more.
Anybody else?
Yeah, any of them.
Like literally any of them.
All your favorites. Think of your favorite president, and we could talk shit about him and break down a lot of shit that you'd be scratching your head like, damn. So that's all of them. They all eat at the same table. They all get paid from the same people. When they step in that presidency, they all follow the same orders from the same top people that gives them the orders to do what the hell they want them to do.
That's a fact.
So all they are spokesmen at this point. So you're watching characters, you know what I mean, being controlled. So if you think of it like a movie, these are the characters playing in a movie, but the director is behind the scenes calling all the shots for all these cats.
Yeah,
that's so, no so you know,
it's one big movie. You know what I'm saying? But back to the original situation with this specific topic. Yeah, there's only two genders, man. The fact that we even have to have this conversation to say this is crazy, but we unfortunately have gotten to a place in society in our world, around the world, to where we have to defend this stuff, man. And y'all see how much ferocity, how much fervor they're going at this stuff. So we have to go just pause that much harder in opposition against it because we can't allow this, man.
Are there people really debating this?
2+2=5 shit, man. We can't do that, man.
Have you had people really debating this?
I mean, not specifically on my platform.
Okay.
But I have seen stuff on YouTube specifically, but all across the internet, where you have these multi-gender, whatever, non-binary, weird people actually trying to debate with people about who they are, who they say they are, with these new identities they got for them to attach themselves to, you know, non-binary, goddamn it, was it queer, or was it cisgender, or cis male, cis female, or whatever? So all this is crazy, just madness, man. You know, and when it comes down to what it's all about scientifically, naturally, is you're either a male or female. There is no in between, flat out. And in fact, that we have been able to come this long as a society, specifically in America, and so many people have downloaded this mind state to where they're really defending this. And I'm telling you, I sound crazy. I'm just saying.
I didn't think that was a real debate. Honestly, they need to find a new category.
And it's not just in America, man. All over the world, man, with this old gender stuff, man, with the kids, and they're pushing it on the kids and everything. That's what I'm saying, man. We so caught up in what's going on in America, and not that it's not even a big thing in America. It's just not in the media like that.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
Because our country definitely weaponizes the mainstream media against us in ways that we don't even realize. You did. But this right here, y'all, this next story right here, shout out to my brother XL Pro, man. Man, this story crazy right here, man. Wow, man, this is wild stuff going on in 2025. We off to a crazy start. Let me pull this video up real quick. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Yeah. This is crazy right here, man. You heard about this, L?
What's up? What is up?
I'm about to show you. Wild stuff, man, L, man. Wild and crazy stuff, L. The times we living in is wild. You dig? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. This is crazy, y'all, for real, man.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes.
This is how you know, man, still getting real wild out here, man.
According to Nature magazine, experts at Japan's science ministry have approved a University of Tokyo proposal to grow human stem cells in mouse, rat, and pig embryos and transplant them into surrogate animals. Lead researcher Hiromitsu Nakauchi says the goal is to create animals with human organs that can then be used for transplants. Nakauchi told Nature they will be creating animal embryos that lack a gene to produce certain organs. Once injected with human-induced pluripotent stem cells, or iPS cells, the embryo will use the iPS cells to make the organ. He says he plans to grow mouse embryos for 14.5 days until they are almost to term. Rats will be grown to near term for 15.5 days, and pigs for up to 70 days. Nakauchi's 2017 experiment saw him and his team successfully cure a diabetic mouse by growing a healthy new mouse pancreas using a rat embryo. Science Alert reports that while the treatment is meant to target only the organ being grown, the experiment will be suspended if the team detects more than 30% of the animal's brain to be human.
Wow. Now that's wild right there. That's some real life, like the Island of Dr. Moreau type shit right there, man. You ever seen that movie before, L?
I don't think I saw that one, but I did watch Species again the other day. Yeah, man, that's a crazy movie. Man, that's some wild stuff right there. I seen what OG said, and you know they've been doing that for a while. Now they could just put it on the light. Anything they bring to you, they already been doing.
That's a
now
fact.
They just able to take it. You know what I mean? But that's wild because you don't know what they out there call. They crossbreeding everything over there. Put money on.
OG said cougars gonna be looking like actual cougars.
See.
Big E, what's happening, man?
What up? What up, Verge? What up, L? What's good?
Hey, what's good? What's good, bro?
Man, chilling. I see you. Look, I heard Verge talking about the Isle of Dr. Moreau. That's probably before Big L time. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's
yeah.
nigga, that you older than me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, but everybody, that was them island experiments and shit, bruh.
Yeah, man.
But see, but you don't think the American government been doing that though?
Oh, for sure.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, man, they've been putting this stuff in your face for the longest, but see, it's all in how they word it. They word it like science fiction. They word it like fantasy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like, but they actually already doing it. You know, like, you remember how when they showed you Enemy of the State, that movie, they had already had that technology. It was old by then.
Right.
You remember that movie Stealth years back, Jamie Foxx? You remember they had a whole stealth airplane that could fly itself, had the intelligence, AI, everything, right?
Yeah.
Well, right now, ain't that kind of what they got? They got attack drones that could do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't most planes have an autopilot where they could remotely guide your plane elsewhere, or the plane could fly itself?
Most planes fly themselves. They ain't them pilots ain't up there flying.
Right. So you don't think that technology, especially with AI could probably fly the plane right now?
Oh,
They
definitely.
been flying them.
Because you see, Elon got the car that could drive itself.
Yeah, they definitely could do the plan.
So
It's like a video game.
yeah, but I'm saying they showed you this stuff, like they showed you iRobot, they showed you the Terminator, they showed you the Matrix. You know, they show you all this kind of stuff. They even show you in cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be thinking that it be ha ha ha. That don't be ha ha ha. They be dead serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say the best way to cover up the truth is to like put it in a joke form. You know, that's almost like say if somebody like if a woman look really fat in that dress, girl, you know that dress make you look like a can of busting out biscuits or something, and then you start laughing. You know, everybody making a joke, but you pretty much told her she looked fat in the motherfucker in that dress.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You really making fun of her. You really telling. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You put it in joke, a humorous form, but you really telling her she fat and she look fat in that dress. You really insulting her. You just putting it in a joke form. Like if somebody tell you, hey, Verge, I know rocks that might have a little more intelligence than you. That's another way of saying you stupid.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all in how they word it, bro. So, you know, you got to check the wording and you'll really see how, man, these cats is trying to get over on us. You know how we say, Verge, how we talk about on Red Channel. When they say people of color, that excludes us, whether people want to understand that or not. That don't include us.
Right.
They make you think it includes us, but it's really everybody except us.
That's a fact.
So you know that government got away with words, even the spelling of them. Like I heard a dude before say the English language is a spell.
All languages are spell.
Yeah, but like a negative spell, like they say, like you're not supposed to say good morning because, you know, they say that really came from like during the slave time, like say if the slave master killed that woman's husband or one of her kids or daughter or something, that next morning they wanted you to be like that next day you had to be happy, like you had to have a good morning. You couldn't be around massa all sad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you fill out an application by filling it in. You know what I'm saying? They tell you to go sit down and fill it out, but you really got to fill it in. You know what I'm saying? Don't you really have to? I mean, you know, brother, English language is like, it seems like it's a negative spell towards us.
The English
Look,
language is the most
this.
corrupt out of all, though. I gotta say that, though. It definitely is.
Project Pat, his son, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to listen to this video real quick, man. This is a crazy story,
Hey,
man.
wasn't but Project Pat was in 3-6 Mafia, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Juicy J brother.
Hey, but see, there you go. 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, I spoke on this shit earlier, but let's listen to this real quick. It's crazy, man.
But ain't he really claiming 666 Mafia?
And they all was on that shit back in the day, man. Wow, B. Okay, that's all video. My fault, sorry.
The dude who they I think they said the dude who supposedly unalived Gilly's son got murdered.
Yeah, I just did a video on that. The little boy played basketball, about to go to the league and everything. Joker OTV. Listen to this though.
Well, he was finna play basketball?
His name was Joker OTV.
Damn, man. These kids is wild out here, yo.
Bro, look.
Crazy,
Check this out, L. Ever since them look, don't nothing surprise me no more. Ever since them little young niggas.
A few years ago,
Okay.
gave us our biggest interview on the channel with almost like 4 million views right now. I want to give a shout out to him. Well, some tragic news coming out of the great city of Memphis, Tennessee. Now, back on January the 10th, we're finding out that Project Pat's son was gunned down and murdered out in, I think, Amani Heights in Memphis. Now, his son's only 21 years old, and he was shot. It was pronounced dead. I'm not sure at the hospital or if it was, at the scene. But there's not much more information around. They only got the time of the murder, which was around 1:15 p.m. near Carnegie Park, close to the intersection of Ketchum Road and Long Street. Now, Memphis police said that he, again, passed away right away. Now, these are one of those things where it says I haven't seen or heard Project Pat say anything about it. I do know we didn't cover this, but I've seen it that he recently, became a pastor. He found the Lord, which is a great thing. You see footage running across your screen in the B-roll there of him, going to the prisons and really just doing, his thing. Out of all the people in the industry, I'm gonna be honest with you, not because he, we got crazy views with the interview when he was talking about dogs and all that, but simply because he was just he did square business, like just a real stand-up dude. Like some of these people don't respond to you, they act like you don't exist. He responds right away. He's there on time. Like some people you'll get for an interview, and then they show up an hour late. Like you sit in your basement just waiting for them. Like this is business. So I always will speak highly of Project Pat. I'll never forget the interaction, the powerful interview that we had with him. I'll link the interview at the end of this video. You guys can check that full interview out that we did with Project Pat a few years back. And my heart hurts. My heart hurts. I don't know any more information about the shooting or anything. I'm not in Memphis. Never even been to Memphis. But it's definitely, a sad occurrence. Before I was doing the video, I was trying to see if there was any more updates or information to pass along. But there isn't at the time. That's all the information that we have. So once again, my condolences from the family here at Hip Hop News Uncensored for the son, Patrick Houston Jr. This is Junior, killed at the tender age of 21, what appears to be a shooting. Hey, if you're in Memphis, shout out to you. Leave a comment below. I appreciate y'all.
And that shit is crazy, bro. These dudes is young, but like I was saying, Verge, don't nothing surprise me no more. Ever since them little young niggas crashed out on Fulio, and that nigga was in his mama car. That nigga followed Fulio all the way across. That nigga basically spun on Fulio in his mama car. These little young niggas be broke. But instead of them really, even though to me, a lot of these young dudes is technically grown, but it's like they be trying to play in grown man games. Like, You get what I'm saying? Like you see, once dudes start getting caught, going to jail and getting popped, it'd be a whole different story now. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
You remember one of them dudes, Verge? You remember when the police ran down on him when he was at home? The nigga come out with a dog and had a Bible in his hand. Nah, don't nobody want to hear that shit now, nigga. Now when he was firing off, nigga, them switches, nigga. Don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? You can't like it. Look, it done got real now. See, when you on the Instagram and you flexing, I even speak on that dude, Indian Red Boy. Nigga, while you was spray painting all over Nip Mural and nigga, and you hollering, you know what you hollering with Inglewood family, nigga, and nigga, this nigga was on Instagram Live, and nigga shot him like 11, 12 times, literally, while he was on Instagram Live. He was
What was
hollering help. Huh? That happened in Hawthorne. Oh boy, but see, he used to be a Hollywood Paru. You know, from the way I understand the story, him and like a OG from over there was messing around with the same girl. He was pillow talking. And, you know, old boy served him up. So he didn't want to be from Hollywood no more. That's how he ended up from IFG. But he's still fooling around with the same girl that old boy's still fooling around with. But now since you went from over there, from what I'm understanding, allegedly, you know, niggas still running his mouth. And come on, fellas, we men, we know how that pillow talk get. Niggas get around them women and get to talking like nigga they the hardest nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was over there on live with one of them Inglewood family niggas, and somebody was able to walk up on him, popped him. He couldn't breathe. You could hear him going, help, help. But you could hear the air like he got shot in his lungs too. You could see the blood in his face. Think he got shot in his cheek. Bro, he was on Instagram Live, bro. Young dude. This nigga was like maybe 21, 22.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. Man, see, they be thinking, look, see this cyber world that made these young niggas lose track of the fact that when you ain't online, it's a real world out there. You know, kind of like if you really look at it like in the Matrix, see when niggas be online, right, you could be anybody you want, right? And you remember in the Matrix, you remember when Neo, when you remember when Morpheus first showed him what the real world, he was like, yeah, you was living in a dream world, Neo. This what the real world look like right here. Now you see when these niggas get offline, because they was running their mouth offline, nigga. Now you done got offline, them sentinels done found your ass, nigga. See, you see what I'm saying? That's kind of how that work. I mean, come on, Verge. You hear how like Wack be talking? Wack can't even walk around in these streets out here, but he talk like he that dude. He can't even walk around out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See that internet world. That internet world got these little young dudes crashing out, bro.
Super crashing out. And then when it comes to guys like Pat, you know what I'm saying? Let me come up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pat sitting up here going to jails, prisons, institutions, preaching the word of God with his ministry, doing he's been doing it for quite some time, and for this to happen to him, you know what I'm talking about? Just like Big E mentioned earlier, man, 3-6, man. It's the reason why they call 3-6 and not what they was originally called.
Come on, man.
Due to the controversy associated with that. So, not to mention, if you go look at Crunchy Blacks, who also daughter was unalived by her boyfriend a few years ago.
Man, we be hearing the rumors. We hear the rumors that go around the industry that, you know, that's allegedly surrounding this industry.
Right.
You
This
know,
happened
you see,
January 10th. We just now found out about this, a day or so ago?
Man, dude, it's crazy. You remember they even made an issue out of, You remember when Gilly and Wallow was signing that contract and Gilly was over there like he was all broke up, like he was over there shook. And then he signed the contract. Bro, Hassan Campbell, there was a whole bunch of people did videos on that, say that they feel like, you know, that contract came at a cost. And y'all know, you know, what happened not too long after he did that. Hassan Campbell did a straight video on that. You've had people in the industry that have spoke up on certain things and how evil and demonic that industry is, but because niggas got money and, you know, whatever, I guess everybody overlooked that. And we ain't talking about just in hip hop. You know, we talking about an entertainment period in the movies, in sports. You know, anything that gets you, that anything that you known or you famous for, it seems to always be something. And y'all know what I'm talking about. It's always something surrounding that. So what was Cat Williams talking about? Have he been wrong so far?
Yeah,
You know, Wendy Williams was telling people about what was going on with Puff back in the 90s. Everybody thought she was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Craig Macklin said some things. Everybody said he was just mad and jealous. Everybody thought Mace was lying. Everybody thought Jadakiss and them was lying. Didn't nobody find it strange that as soon as Biggie come up, soon as what happened to Big, he met his unfortunate demise, didn't nobody trip off. 112 jumped off. All them groups literally left that group simultaneously at one time. Total, 112. You remember it was a whole bunch of group. Black Rob, Loon. You remember nigga Loon turned to a Muslim, nigga? Bro, just a whole lot of people, bro, just jumped off that ship real quick right after that happened.
Yeah, Puff was signing a lot of niggas that was really in the streets too.
Yeah, and Death Row, to me, I think it's more like what Dad say. Cause look, y'all are men, so let's keep it 100. Let's say Verge is Dr. Dre, right? He the brain behind the outfit, right? And let's say L is Suge, right? Y'all brainstorm, now y'all form Death Row, right? Now, Miss LA is Verve's baby mama. They already got a son or a daughter together, right? They already got a history. They got history from NWA. Okay, now you L, as you being Suge Knight, his business partner, why would you have a baby by his baby mama?
The industry shit different though.
Nah, but we look.
Them niggas,
What I'm
hey,
saying
man, that
is
shit be
emotions
wild.
is emotions, but emotions is look, Verge, keep it stacked. Would you feel some kind of way if L had a baby by your baby mama? And he your business partner. He your business partner now. This is your business partner.
That's some different shit.
yeah, I definitely would.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Y'all was cool. You remember Suge was their bodyguard.
Right.
Before anybody knew who Suge was their bodyguard, so he was pretty much the help.
that nigga said I'm tougher than all. He basically bodied his way into the game.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, look at where Suge at right now, and look at where Dre at right now. You see what I'm saying? You see how that worked out? Suge lost everything he built. Dre still on top. Dre gonna retire on top. You see what I'm saying? But it's not a good, with both of you gentlemen, let me ask both of y'all, even in your chat, is it a good idea for your business partner whoever, either way, to start messing around with your kid's mama, period. Is that a good idea? Just, is that good for business?
No.
That's some
Right?
wild shit, man. That's what I
Come
said.
on, you
Niggas,
can't tell me
niggas
ain't
be
no
different in
twat
the
worth
game.
that. Huh?
Yeah. I said you gotta think, man. It's a lot of cats out here that don't have those kind of morals, though. You know.
But you don't think, okay, look, well, can we say that Death Row was running things for a minute, right?
Facts.
When Death Row was on top, it was like, nigga, everybody wanted to be on Death Row. Now, with you being where you at, Dre being who he is, Suge being what he is, they got all this money coming in. What made you think it was gonna be a good idea by messing around with this nigga baby mama? It's gonna be a lot of tension there. It's gonna be a lot of animosity there.
But he knew Drake couldn't say nothing.
But that's not the point. Dre is the man. Once Dre left Death Row fell apart.
But that's why he did it, though.
But he did it. Okay, see, this is why I think look, I'm gonna just bring it to sports just real briefly. Everybody give LeBron shit for when he left Cleveland the first time, but everybody don't want to say why do he have to play with a nigga that was messing around with his mama? Delonte West was screwing that nigga mama. I don't want to play on the team with this nigga.
That's wild.
Come on, man. Like, and then them verbs, that's a fact though. Kevin Garnett and them used to be like, yeah, nigga, that's why Delonte West your daddy, nigga. That's why Delonte West a bum now, nigga.
Oh, they definitely destroyed him all the way.
Come on, OG. Come on, OG. Tell him out of all the women in the world, Suge could have had your business partner, baby mama. And not only that, you put a baby in her too. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but fall, nigga, because it's kind of like you get the finger now, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all know that. It's niggas dead behind women. Come on, y'all. Y'all know this. Y'all know this.
That's a fact. We're gonna get to this track right here by my brother King Els. We didn't get to it the other day.
Hey, hold up. Verse. So L, you a producer?
I mean, I produce some stuff, but nah, I don't do like beats or no shit like that.
Cause I be catching Verse play the music, but I'm saying like, are y'all like?
Yeah, I put
Are y'all like y'all rappers or like y'all do it all? Like what's the like who the rapper, who the producer, or what? Or y'all both do that? Like that's what y'all both do.
Nah, we got an in-house producer, Toxic, but we work with other producers too.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't
So y'all do music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Verge, I saw some videos of you cooking too. You cook too?
Who, me?
Yeah, cause I think them was your videos when you had plates, so it looked like you had chicken or something. Wasn't that you?
Yeah, you know, I be putting it down, man. If it wasn't snowing outside like how it is up here, I'll be having something on the grill right now.
I know.
Oh, Verge been holding out. That nigga the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker over there.
I'm a jack of all trades, Biggie. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all over there like the next Tribe Called Quest and shit over there.
We just over here trying to diversify. Stephen Kubek, what's good with
Nah,
you,
you over there showcasing your talents, bro. That's what you doing. Showcase your talents. That ain't no diversify, man. Showcase your talent.
Confusing the unintelligent artificial intelligence at the same time. We about to bang this track by my brother King L, my man Stephen Kubek.
Hey, well, look, go ahead and do that, Verge, because you know my girl here, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need her all in my business with her nosy ass. No, I'm just kidding. I got to deal with her ass later on tonight. But but I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Salute. Hey, keep showcasing that talent. Like I told y'all before, I hope y'all brothers have year is starting off good and prosperous. I hope it continues. I hope y'all stay safe, healthy, y'all families. And L, you better hope old boy don't lose, cause you know you finna get the business.
We good, man.
Nah, you good though.
The game together on Sunday, man. Me and L gonna link up and we're gonna check about the game.
For sure. Keep winning, gentlemen. Keep winning.
You already know. You too, bro.
You already know, Biggie. You do the same, bro.
Blessings, brother. You already know.
We're about to get to this thing in track. My man Stephen Klubeck, new to the chat. We just up here chopping it up. Friday night wrap up. This week's trending topic, current events, all while we listen to classic, current, and exclusive E.N.E music. E.N.E is us. E.N.E every day, all day, no days. All my brother King Els. I'm Virgil Berry, aka Stacks with the Facts. You dig? Talks, glitz. Somebody might fall up in the comment section too as we going live. It's a Friday night wrap up, man. Everybody's welcome.
I think I sent you 2020 tracks. That was a 3-pack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those is all 2020 tracks.
Yeah, I'm about to bang this joint right here, man. It's called Escape Route. Let's go, man. My brother King Els.
They all new to y'all, though.
Yeah, they new to me because I ain't heard the other two, so let's go. I mean, we heard them the other night, but I ain't heard this the one we ain't heard. We ain't get to play. Let's go.
It's that new facts. Hey, we must pay homage to them. Yo, this business never personal, we're personal to work or do. Work a few in the box looking up, that's your perfect view. If I creep and do, you will never beat the view. Heard her talk about some bitch ass niggas, I start to think of you. Speak on who? Hold the best and let me walk the coup. When they eyes shut eternally, that's the darkest view. Same shit happen around here, that never happened you. When I put my fitted on, only time I cap and do. You just a rapping dude and you don't even trap the truth. Now they looking like my favorite Ruka, all black and blue. To get to this level, whole different world you tap into. It's that level of music where niggas and bitches rapping too. It is the story. Never let these lanes trap you. The sky ain't the limit, you can never match the truth. To keep it trail, nigga, you type frail, nigga. Top gazelle, nigga, rock gazelle, niggas. When it's hunting season, lions don't even move the grass. Never knew you on the menu, now my meeting on the app. Like my cheeky, then I'm out. What's the keys in the drop? Never panic, homie, run a beam, run about. Had to stay to play. Cause that's my dinner route. They can never take the way. Nigga, that's what winners about. Let them talk to the bitches. Cause that's what bitches do. Nigga, I'm the one you miss, king with the deuce. He only matters, main one to kiss the fruit. Same niggas that we follow, same niggas twist the truth. Man, I got a different view. Back in the Ricky Cool. Penny pitching off the crew. He's a motherfucking fool. King.
Yeah.
Let me leave some room for L, man, what you going on? What you got going on tomorrow, man? After the game, man.
I gotta go back up to Peggy's and make sure they give me a better plate.
You said you gotta do what?
I gotta run past Peggy's if anything. I wanna go get me a new gun. I need to go up to Vance's.
I like this track right here. This track fire, ain't it?
I like that joint right there.
You said the Temptations is my shit.
The Temptations. Oh, you heard what I was saying on that shit? Hey, that's an old track, man, but that's my joint right there. I'm about to release all these joints, man. I don't know why I've been sitting on all these tracks.
That's enough room for me to come on there and start to get my flow on, man.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's that joint, bro. That's how you tell it was raw off the tracks. I ain't even mix it down or nothing. I let that shit play. I told Verge I was gonna start sending tracks for the Tuesday, so I'm gonna start sending like 2-3 tracks every week. Cause I got them joints sitting, so if we're gonna play new music, we might as well play it on our platform. So y'all hear it first.
I might have to jump on this one, L.
And then eventually I'll put it all in the album form. You know what I mean? I
That
already
was
released
fire,
it.
wire one with the. That was fire one in OG, man. I might have to jump on that one, man.
Little
I might have
freestyle
to jump
joint.
on that one, yo. We're gonna have to start cooking, man. Put that SBC out, man.
You got the track. You got the you got the track. So that's the whole track right there.
Yeah.
Y'all see, I ain't even mix it down. I mixed the verse down, but I ain't mixed the beat or nothing. I let that shit play out.
Man, we're gonna have some music coming for y'all this year, man. And not just music, man. We're gonna have some visuals coming for y'all too, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do some visuals.
Yeah, this is wild right here. Damn, Patrick, what's happening, man? What's going on with your boy? You already know this. I got my brother King L's in the building. King L, what's happening, man?
Patrick in the building. What's good, brothers? Everybody, I hope everybody having a great week. You know what I mean? Going into the weekend. It's definitely gonna warm up in Columbia, so something to be happy for because it's been cold, y'all. It's been super cold out here. I know it's been cold all across the nation, so wherever y'all at, y'all probably been cold too. But yeah, man. You know, it's a clear weekend still though. It's gonna be sun shining. It's gonna look like clear skies, so it's gonna look good outside. You know, we ain't getting no snow, none of that. I did wash the whip today just in case. So yeah. You know, hope everybody had a great week so far, you know.
Hey, this is wild right here, man. The homie right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is a wild story right here, L, man.
Wow.
Right?
Popular YouTuber once known for his family vlogging.
Look, go there. Look. Hey, get up here.
Is now accused of kidnapping 2 women. But the story doesn't end there. Authorities say the Texas-based content creator fled the United States by booking a one-way ticket and hopping on a nearly 20-hour flight all the way to the Middle East. So how did a man with millions of social media followers end up charged with aggravated kidnapping? Well, it all began on November 22nd. That's when a woman exchanged numbers with 26-year-old Corey Pritchett Jr. The woman told authorities the following day she and another woman met up with Pritchett. They did some pretty harmless activities like working out, ATV riding, then bowling. But it was at the bowling alley where things took an intense turn. While there, the 2 women felt like something was off when Pritchett and his 2 friends started acting strange. The women told police they were repeatedly looking around, seemed on edge, and were acting suspicious. The unnamed women told police they learned Pritchett and his friends were having issues with another group that was there at the bowling alley. So they reportedly told Pritchett if he continued acting that way, he should just leave with his friends. Pritchett in turn stepped out with his friends, but never returned, leaving the women behind. After some time, the women texted him because they left their stuff in his car. So he asked them to meet at the H-E-B grocery store parking lot to get their stuff back. When the 2 women showed up, he switched gears and offered to drive them home, and they said yes. But according to the women, Pritchett flipped the script once again. During that drive, he reportedly began acting erratically and skipped what was supposed to be the route to drop them off. The women say Pritchett claimed someone was after him and started making phone calls. Then Pritchett began driving at high speeds, going past 100 miles per hour. Women claim he pulled out a gold-colored handgun and started waving it around the sunroof while still driving erratically fast, then began firing off rounds out of the car window. One of the women reportedly told Pritchett to take her back to her apartment and try to calm him down by asking him to wait. But he still continued driving crazy fast down the I-10 highway. Pritchett then made a video call to a woman reportedly stated his phone under future wife. He asked the woman on the phone if I had a perfect opportunity and was in the middle of nowhere where no one could hear me screaming, should I just go ahead and do it? And the woman on the line reportedly responded, yes. For the women in Pritchett's car, though, they were seemingly in fear of their lives. The women told police that Pritchett told them, I'm gonna F y'all and then kill y'all. By this point, the women said they were texting one another during all of this. But authorities say Pritchett then started pointing the gun at them and took their phones away so they couldn't communicate with each other. According to police, Pritchett then pulled off the highway onto the shoulder of I-10 near Sealy, Texas. Seemingly with a change of heart, he told the women to get out of his car, telling them this is your only opportunity. One of the women said she tried to get her
Damn, my nigga. This is crazy, man. Hey, man, L, man, this is what I'm saying, man. This people be sitting here putting what appears to be their whole life online, but there's always things that's going on in actual life and reality that you could say is behind the scenes. But the behind the scenes is the actual reality versus just a figment, or should I say, often with this type of guy right here with the content he creates, a very exaggerated lifestyle. Right. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you ain't even hip to this dude who he is. I really wasn't until I heard about this.
No, I don't even know who he is, but you know, it's a wild story. You know, to be kidnapping
apparently he's a
women.
content creator, right?
Yeah, that's some crazy
He
shit.
do that family-based content stuff with his girl and their kids and all that shit. Like the stuff niggas be doing, man. That's just some lame ass shit. We ain't doing like some boss shit, man. Most of the niggas be doing some sucker shit anyway. But
he was out here really tricking though with other chicks.
He out here trying to bag bitches and shit, man. They just say trying to kidnap them.
Yeah, see, and then that's where, you know, I guess the problem lies for me, man. Because look, I want y'all cats, man. This is what it is, man. I understand that you could tap into a lane, but I would rather y'all get it more organically. And you know, if you ain't a family man, you ain't a family man. If you be real and say, all right, well, I gotta, you know, my lady, if she know I got other chicks on the side, if that's the kind of lifestyle, but don't just portray something that you're really not. You know what I mean? That's what I got an issue with. Because now you're misleading people and you know, things can get ugly, but this kind of situation, man, you endangering people's lives, you going 100 miles an hour, waving guns, all kind of shit. I hope it ain't true. This is all allegedly. But yeah, man, y'all gotta chill out, man. Especially being all aggressive with the chicks, man. If they ain't trying to rock with you, then hey, man, let it go. It's always another opportunity right around the corner. You know, y'all gotta chill out. And here, this man got a whole family. Like Bird said, if he creating content, let's just play the allegedly game. If it's allegedly true, you know, or whatever. That's just wild. You know, it's already wild to be in this situation while you got a family at home.
Right.
Then you trying to flee the country and yeah, man. It sounds hot.
It just all sounds hot though. The L, like bro, like you know when you start moving in the way this brother Corey Pritchett is moving, man. You're moving like a criminal. You're moving like you're doing something you ain't got no business doing, Jack. I mean, we from the turf, bro. Trying to get at the broads, man. They wasn't going. Like, he didn't so much as force them, but he was trying to coerce them. You understand what I'm saying? Mikey Mintz, what's good with you, man?
Yeah.
He said, I just came here from the nigga vid. What's that supposed to mean? Mikey Mintz, man, what type of shit you on, man? He said, I just came here from the nigga vid. I don't know what that means, Mikey Mintz, but that's what's up, though, man. Welcome to the chat, bro. Yeah, man. My homeboy right here on his on the screen. Like I said, I wasn't really hip to him before I heard about him. To be honest with you, what I'm saying, when I did my little due diligence real quick, I said, oh, he one of them old family content creating ass niggas, man.
Okay.
You know, which I don't knock. I mean, if you know that's your stick, pause, you know what I'm saying? But
if it's organic and true.
That's what I'm saying. If it's official and it's right and exact and it's a beautiful thing, then that's what's up. But if it's like what this nigga situation is, it's not it's just terrible.
Yeah, Derek Jackson Jr.
Are you talking about the song? You talk well, so you been watching my short videos? Hey, shout out to Mikey Mintz, man. Shout out to Mikey Mintz. And that's good that it happened on a Friday night. My man Mikey Mintz, my man Mikey Mintz been watching my short videos. So this will let y'all know, any of y'all up and coming content creators, do your short videos. My man Mikey Mintz, who's on the screen right now, he was listening to my shorts. It's a song. I'll be wanting to play this song so bad, y'all. But I know I'm going to get flagged if I play that song, so I'm just ain't going to do it. They flagged me for showing y'all some nipplies on Tuesday night a couple nights ago when we saw Liz Cambridge's old little boobies. Remember that, L?
Liz Cambridge, hey, man.
Remember though, L? Remember that it was a couple, like, not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that?
Yeah.
They gave me a little warning for that. Yeah, Mikey Mintz. Shout out to Mikey Mintz, man. I rock with you, bro. Hey, just for that, Mikey Mintz, you get a hold on, let me go to YouTube real quick, man. I'm gonna get my man Mikey Mintz because I know I know he really been watching. You know what I'm saying? He tapping in live because he been watching the shorts. And he
Let's go.
Hey,
make sure y'all
man,
hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe.
Hey, Mikey Mintz, that song is ignorant, ain't it? Hey, I let my daughter listen to that song. She said, Dad, that song is ignorant. Why you listen to this and that? Yeah, wow. Yeah, man. I don't even want to play. I'll be wanting to play that song. I swear to God, I'll be wanting to play it, Mikey Mintz, man. But I know I'm going to get flagged if I play that song. I wouldn't dare. It is hella fun, though. Thanks for stopping through, though, Mikey Mintz. You don't tap in. We go live over here, too. We do shorts. We do video, pre-recorded videos. Yeah, hey, OG, about a quarter nipple, not even a whole nipple. It'd be different if she just hit us with a Then I'd have been like, okay. I'm talking about we could get like like my man OG said, a quarter net. They flagged your brethren for a quarter net, man. Shut the whole show down. Deleted it. You know that, L?
Mm-mm.
They deleted that whole stream, bruh. It's off into the digital essence, man.
See, that's why I gotta start downloading them out.
Hey, all you gotta do, Mikey Mintz, is hit the $sign. All you gotta do is hit the $sign. That's right there on your screen on YouTube. It's a $sign right there. You can donate, or you can just you can hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all can start remixing the videos too if y'all want.
Yeah, y'all can. Hey, listen here, man. As long as you don't be on no disrespectful shit, y'all can do whatever y'all want with my content, man. This is our content. This is y'all's content. I told y'all, man, I created this platform for y'all, man. You hear me? Y'all come up here, spit y'all game, talk y'all shit. You hear me? You did. My man XL Pro, he normally be in here posting all that stuff in the chat, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to donate to the show, man, go ahead, hit the Cash App right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? We monetize too. You know what I'm talking about? I probably prefer if you hit the goddamn Cash App. I mean, however y'all want to donate, I don't dictate that. I just have to serve. Because listen, me and my brother King Els over here, we've been doing this shit for going about 2 years now, straight up. And we are the media, y'all. How long I've been saying this, though? We are the new media, y'all, man. Not just me, but not everybody, though, because everybody don't got what it takes to do this, man. Right? You know, and we pride ourselves on being unbiased, right? So, you know what I mean? When it comes to creating the content, man, you just got to stick with it, Jack. You feel me? Even in the face of adversity. Yeah, this is a dude, Corey Pritchett. He's a family-based content creator. He just got caught up in some controversy. They say he tried to kidnap 2 broads. and it's gone them to Dubai for whatever reasons, and it's all type of craziness, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain type of content, like L said, I understand it's good if it's really good, and that's, you know, y'all rocking like that. There ain't no controversy in the background that's gonna compromise the image that y'all have put out to the world via your content creating on the internet and social media. You know what I'm saying, L, man? And then it's just like kind of like, you know what I mean? It shines the light on this aspect of social media being like this is the more prevalent thing than the positive things that come out, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So yeah, basically, man, just if you're gonna be a content creator, man, just make sure that your life match up with the type of content you create. That's all I'm saying. You know,
Really that simple, y'all.
I mean, I couldn't even say it no more plainer than that. You know?
Right. That's all. Yeah, that's all it is.
Because at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying, we all about at the same level. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, ain't nobody's really balling out of control. Some a little bit off better than others, but when you think about the main medium, like, yeah, you know, I just want us to start really focusing on stuff like that, though, man. And when I don't wish no, you know, I'm not saying this to try to roast this brother and lambast this brother. Glitch was good. You know, my man. I ain't saying this to like try to lambast our brother or like ridicule. I'm just saying this, brother. When you get in a situation where you get to popping on social media, across social media to the point to where you can monetize it and make financial situations for you very lucrative, man, you can't let that stuff go to your head. Some of us come from where we come from. We ain't never seen money like that. Some of us, you know what I'm saying, have the talent to where we potentially make a lot of money doing this stuff. And then, you know, you get yourself caught up in stuff like this, you know what I mean? And, you know, you just got to be humble, man, treat it like the business that it is, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of opportunities that you can do when you're given opportunities via your social media presence, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how it should be. You definitely got to be true to your craft. You know, just be you. That's the best thing to be on here because people gonna find out.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the internet
They're gonna find out.
They're gonna find out. So it's better to just be you. You know, speaking your truth, be the truth, and you should be good. You know what I mean? Should be good.
And yeah, man, this is crazy, man. For real, man. Now, L, this is wild right here, man. For real, what I'm about to show, man. You know,
this shit wild.
This is wild. I'm about to show right here, man. This is hit kind of close to home right here, man.
This nigga just spin 6 times.
You said what?
I'm watching the X Games. This shit wild. What's this right here?
You see this on the screen?
The owner of a Southwest Atlanta apartment complex has teamed up with an Atlanta City councilman to try another innovative approach to reducing crime. They're using high-tech robots as security dogs to monitor a sprawling apartment complex on Cleveland Avenue. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor tells us how this robot is different from all the others. This is Beth, an AI-powered, cost-effective robot that plans to deter crime, not replace officers. Beth is a software-powered robotic dog with 360 cameras and even a siren on her back.
But what makes Beth different from other artificial intelligence robots you've seen, like Spunky on Boulevard, is a human is actually monitoring this droid in real time from Bogota, Colombia. These robotic dogs will integrate with more than 30 stationary cameras that apartment complex 445 Cleveland already has.
Our operator who's physically watching those cameras needs to deploy the dog. It's all in one system, and they're just controlling it like they would, like they're playing a video game at home. Except it's not a video game, it's Beth.
Wolf says Beth will be more effective because she can move anywhere on the property in 60 seconds. She even climbs stairs. The owner of a Southwest Atlanta apartment teamed up with.
So Atlanta, man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta about to get the robot dogs, man, and they rolling them out down Cleveland Avenue this year. They got a Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta too. Did you know that, L?
Nah, that's why I was asking where it was at. I heard it say Atlanta though.
Yeah, they got a Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta too.
ATL. That's what's up. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Like they got the little robots downtown too. Like they ate the dogs and all that. That's wild. I know the dog game could get vicious. I've seen the videos. They got the movie with the
pay attention to stuff like this, man.
Man, what movie was that? I watched it. It was a dope little movie with the robot dog. What's that shit called?
What, Axel?
Yeah, I like that movie. That's a good movie. Yeah.
Nah, I didn't give it to you, Mikey Miss, man. I said I am or I will.
Yeah.
You know, I'm about to stop the show to do it though, but I'm gonna do it though. Just because, you know, I got you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you, Mikey Miss, man. Just relax, brother. I got you, man.
Got you. Yeah, we got you.
Don't even trip, man. Don't even trip.
Got another content creator. You come up here. The link is at the top too. You know what I mean? If any of y'all want to come up, you know what I mean?
We can drop the link again. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to come up here and spit their game and talk they ish, nigga? Come up here and spit your game and talk your Smash that like button. You got that Cash App is in there too. We got the super chat too, man. You know, start charging you niggas to be mods, man. You gotta make sure you're all the way with it to be able to state your opinion like that, man. Your opinion gotta get proven to be valid to be a goddamn mod, man. To be able to have to say so or who can and not say something in my comment section, man. But just because you were sitting here listening to the content off of the shorts, that's enough to get you a moderator. That let me know you here. You've been watching the other content. Joe, you gotta cam up so I can see who you is. When y'all come hit my link, with the exception of a few people, because you know, I know what my nigga Big E look like because he cams up all the time. But when you a new person coming in hitting the link, you must cam up so I can see you. All right. If I can't see you in my queue, I'm not gonna bring you up. You know what I'm talking about? So I see whoever this Joe person is two, so that's automatically some suspect shit right there. So you feel what I'm saying? Yo, that's automatically some suspect shit right there. When you come in and hit the link, you gotta cam up so I can see you. At least have a picture for a avatar.
Right.
Right. It says device is not connected. Device is not connected.
Yeah, we really got hit with the
Wi-Fi game up too when you hit the.
We had the silly stuff we got past the silly stuff way back in the day.
We ain't gonna sit up there and do that. We a little bit too thorough over here for all of that, man. Nah. You know, and I'm about to start charging you niggas to come up.
All right.
All right. You did. Because we definitely conduct a business right now, man. But yeah, the robot dogs. I've been telling y'all about the robot dogs, the robot army. I've been telling y'all the robot army is on its way. It's nothing new. This stuff we always be talking about over here.
Right.
Now, L, man, you know, because we live in a city where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of this stuff is more than likely to be seen. We already got the robots floating up and down campus.
Yeah.
Delivering the kids food in their dorms and stuff like that. You see them little things just riding up and down campus.
Yeah.
Got hella food and stuff in them.
No, it's dope though. I like those because with the little restaurant, me and Fonz went up to Frontiers. And we was at Frontiers, and they got the robots that go and take your food to the table. You know, waitress come take your order, and then they go put the order in, and the robot go back with the food as soon as it's ready. Bring it out to you nice and hot.
One nigga OG with the $2 super sticker. Thanks for supporting the situation.
OG.
You know, a whole lot of ones beat a whole lot of nuns. Like my brother Symphony used to say, rest in the essence. You know? Yeah, man. I keep telling y'all about these damn robots, man. They here, man.
Yeah, they just rolling out the proto, you know, the old.
They beta testing us right now.
Right. Yeah. Seeing if y'all accept the things that come to you. Nah, man. And if they giving you all this, you already know what they got. And birds, you know, we saw the videos of all the technology they got with the robots dancing, the dogs, all that. Like, so they got some real stuff. Like Big E just said earlier in the show, what they show you on TV in the movies, they got technology way past that. So if they showing it to you, they already got it. And that movie Axel, I watched that movie like 3 times. Because I watch it every time I see it on. Because it's a good movie. And yeah, I be always kind of surprised to see how the dog got all the different gadgets on it. It's a very advanced technological dog. But I'm thinking to myself, like, if they showing me this, I know what they really got. You know?
Yeah, I did a show on this. Did a whole show.
Right.
On Axel. You talking about that movie right there?
Yeah, that's the movie I watched.
My man Mikey Mintz came in guns blazing, man. I like that, man. I like that though, man. Y'all gotta go check that song out. Dude, it's called Trash Ass Rapper. It's all one word, Trash Ass Rapper, no spaces. He got a song called Nigger. Yeah, I'll let Fonz hear that song.
I know Fonz win. I know he
Hey,
definitely.
man, y'all gotta hear that song. That song is ignorant, man. And I'll be really wanting to play it sometime. But I'm like, I know I'm gonna get flagged if I play that. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share it so it's near. Luke Hazy. Stephen Klubeck said, what's my thoughts on Luke Hazy, new rapper out of Georgia? I ain't hit the Luke Hazy, Stephen Klubeck. Go ahead, man. Go watch some of them short form videos, man. We be getting it in over here, man. You hit to Luke Hazy?
Nah. Where you from?
Luke Hazy.
You said Luke Hazy? No, I ain't hit the Luke Hazy.
A play on the Italian mob, Luke Hazy. I think that's dope right there.
What do you say?
I bet you that's where he made it from. Is it a play on the word like the Luke Hazy family?
I ain't even hit. But yeah, man. It's a lot of talented artists out there, real talk. You know, I be hearing new cats all the time. Like you just be hearing new songs on people's little lives, of, you know, whatever it be, the reels.
You mean Luke Hayes?
Luke Hayes. Okay, yeah, Luke Hazy. Yeah. Oh,
You mean Luke Hayes?
Nah, that's Luke Hazy. Oh, nah, it's only Luke Hayes.
It says Luke Hayes right here on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is that
All
him?
right. Yeah, is that the dude?
Luke Hazy Productions.
Oh, he a beat maker,
Oh, okay.
a producer. Okay.
Luke Hazy Productions. So a bunch of weird stuff coming up when I look at that, man. I mean, let me take the E out. Maybe that's what it is. Messing it up. This is Lucky Luke. But you gonna have to send me the link for that, bro. That's just some more other shit coming up, man. I mean, you know, we look it up over here, but shit, I'm looking up. I don't see nothing. It's a whole bunch of weird looking stuff coming up, man. I'm about to play my brother King L's joint though. Pause, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm definitely about to
Luke
do.
Hazy. I don't even know. I ain't heard of him, but you know, it's a million people out here with talent. Just gotta hear it.
E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. My brother King L's in the building. You did. Straight out of Columbus, Ohio. Tap in and walk with us.
I gave you reminders how to flow be timeless. In the room full of dimes when I feel the fineness. Give thanks as I sign this. Pull up to the front of your house and buy dress this. Fuck your guest list. Pop up when we suspect it. Project this. Sweet bread on escalator, other words, get the cake. Yeah, you're doing great if they hate you. Fuck making lines when they make up. Get that out of here. Still close. Only calm still in the mirror, talking about reflection. Emerge from the final lesson. Nothing more lesson. Strive for progression. Energy never dies. Hope you make profit off time. Cause that's not what they designed. Against all odds, still I rise. We gon' ride in the silence of the night. Protect my fan balance, be my right. This thing take your presence out of sight. Export your essence to the light. Hope you take that cap off like your favorite players score free goals. Street souls, we go for they got casino. We need more. Never let the crowd decide your demise. To yourself, tell no lies. In the ground, play your shine. No reply till it's all mine. Just wanna get my end zone. So forever dancing in the end zone. Then I put my kin on. That's a great plan. Generations. When I say I'm nice, that's being modest. My synopsis, one of the greatest to rock this. You can't lock this, word to chicken. Ain't gonna get my roses till I'm 6 feet. Around the discography, my biography on the beat. Nigga, please. I can't fuck with me, man. Y'all can say what y'all want, just watch what you say to them. They make deposits in your ass, now wait till you falls. This cue from the core, from all the pain we endure. Penthouse top floor, still I want more. I said I want it all.
Yeah. You already know what it is. That's how I like who else subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You did. All types of crazy stuff going on this week, man. You know?
Need to go get me another drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
Shout out to Keith.
Joe, I keep telling you, man, you keep coming in my keep coming in the queue, man. I can't see nothing, man. I'm never gonna bring you up, man. I know that's a fire track, ain't it, L, man? I mean, Glitch. You know what I'm talking about? Crazy, crazy things is happening, man, y'all, man. You hear me? Oh, this is a good thing that's happening right here, right? This is a good thing. This is a good thing right here. So far, so far. And I'm all for this right here. Right? Rest in the essence to Lake and Riley. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a beautiful thing. You know, it's unfortunate that Lake hasn't been taken out of here before the point of time. But, you know, man, maybe with this legislation, we can prevent this stuff from happening, man. Let's go. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Seriously, social engineering.
Always so fresh and delicious, plus superior nutrition. For us, it's eggs any style, as long as they're the best. Eggland's best.
Just learned here that the Lake and Riley Act has just passed with bipartisan support, a vote of 263 to 156, which leaves 46 House Democrats breaking rank here on that. So clearly, I think Mary Alice Parks, when we think about a show of support here, reaching across the aisle, this will be the first act that he passes here. And Mary Alice, he had to do it with Democratic support. Yeah, the margins are so thin in the House. He would need Democrats on board for almost every piece of legislation. But in this case, we're a comfortable margin. Look, this is a big win for the new administration, for Trump to make good on a promise. He focused so much of his campaign on the border, on undocumented immigrants. And this speaks not only to that, but I'm thinking about the name in particular, the Lake and Riley Act. Of course, on the campaign trail, President Trump talked about Lake and Riley so often. Her gruesome death and murder, talked about people that had been the victims of crimes that he talked about perpetrated by undocumented immigrants. You know, this is a controversial bill. I will say, though, it calls for the detention of undocumented immigrants accused of either of smaller crimes like theft without due process. So it's an expensive bill. A lot of immigration officials talking about how it will cost billions of dollars to indefinitely detain people that are just accused of crimes, not convicted of crimes. But of course, it's trying to get at essentially a loophole where some undocumented immigrants have been accused of crimes in the past, but have not been sort of adjudicated fully. And in the case of Lake and Riley, where someone was back sort of out on the streets and then committed a crime. And we know that ICE has said they are a little bit concerned about having the resources to actually implement this law, and they're concerned about the cost of that as well. So we'll have to watch that moving forward. But we also, Maria, are getting some new information here as well about the troop surge that we may see here at the southern border that the president has authorized. What's the latest there?
You know, Kana, information is trickling out as to where these troops may go. We're still trying to get confirmation of that, but we do know that as of today, they will be sending troops to the border. I can tell you, we met with El Paso City leaders earlier today. They tell us, one, they don't need the troops. They don't want the troops. They feel like this is a very safe border community. But two, they said that they've been having constant communication, constant conversations with their allies in the federal government and checking with them to see if this might be a place for where those troops could go. As of right now, they are getting no indication that the troops will end up here along the Texas border, especially in the El Paso area. But I just want to show you very quickly, Kanan. Take a quick look around us. You can see this right here. This is the bridge that actually takes you all the way into Mexico. It is one of the legal ports of entry we talk a lot about. And then obviously you can see flow of traffic is business as usual. This is a normal day. You know, leaders here in this community want to make very clear that things are calm here. And although there is fears in the community, this is a very safe city.
As we all know, man, DC got its wild parts like any other city, especially a city where it's us concentrated on that. But for the most part, you know, certain areas, a lot of areas, it's real calm, real cool, chill, collective, you know.
That's wild.
You did.
But you know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, unless you really live in them border towns where stuff is really going down, I think they the only ones who really got a valid point to really speak on this kind of stuff.
Well, that's kind of not true because these immigrants is everywhere nowadays.
I mean, yeah, that, but I feel like they should have a huge say too, though. Have a little bit more say because they got to go through a lot of shit with them undocumented people coming in. And like they said, I remember the lady said she couldn't even, like, in some of them towns, you can't even have a pregnancy, or if you gotta drive like miles away because the hospitals are filled up so quick. Because as soon as they cross the border, they can go straight to the hospital.
Right. So the question here of what will they actually be doing, right? Is this a show of force?
Crazy, man. Wild stuff, man.
But you're right. It do affect everybody. Look, the thing is, I feel like the way you come into this country should be the same way you enter in any other country. Whenever we go to other countries, you got to get your passport stamped. Go through the legal way. As long as it's all legal, it's cool. You know, that's how it should be.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, y'all, man. Smash that like button, click the bell.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the page. Rest in the essence of Lake and Riley, man. This is some beautiful legislation, along with this illegal immigration purging we're going through right now. I had to use that word, but I mean that's what we're doing, man. You know, no hard feelings against. And this just listen to all the people who come here the right way, the correct way, the exact way. Listen, you did what you had to do. You earned it. We ain't talking about you. We talking about the illegals, which is the overwhelmingly mass majority.
Right.
Do you understand how many illegals is in our country? And over here at Real Talk, we are firm supporters of Send Them On Bike.
They said over 10 million.
If you're here illegally, you need to leave.
Expeditiously.
Like I'm talking about yesterday. You hear me? I wish listen here. We're gonna do a show on this, man. I want you to tap in with me on this. There is no country on planet Earth,
right,
where me and L as American black men can go cross into the borders illegally. Get free food, free money, free health care, interest-free loans, light driver licenses, and free housing.
There's no way that's happening.
There's literally not one place on earth that me and L can go to and make that, and that'll happen for everybody.
Right, I can't even do that in my own country.
But we can't do that here.
Like, I was seeing some of the benefits. They said this dude, Eric, you know, the mayor, he caught up for like, what's it, $50-something million just for them little debit cards they used to give to him. Man, he caught up in some shit. What's that? Eric Adams? Ain't that his name? What's his name?
We talking about in New York?
Yeah.
Eric Adams.
Yeah. I just seen that story just broke earlier today. Yeah, bro. They was really giving them all that bread. Julie was telling me that shit too. And then I looked that shit up. They was flying them here for free and everything.
That's wild.
It's a form that they was able to fill out. A form you could fill out in 10 minutes. That'll get you from Venezuela and a couple other countries straight here with a flight. They hook you up with a flight, somewhere to stay, and they hook you up with money, like a little gift card. That's how they did it. They was paying them through gift cards. But that's crazy. But they was giving money and everything to come here, knowing they was illegal. And you could have bad papers and all that. Because my lady, you know, she used to work with companies here in Ohio that you could be illegal and you could get a job here in Ohio legally. And they'd be cool with it. There's certain warehouses in Columbus. That's why Columbus is one of the hubs that they come to. And Columbus is like, let's say Ohio is one of the easiest places to get your papers here for certain groups. Like the Haitians and the Venezuelans, they say this is like the easiest paper for them to get their papers. That's why we got like such an influx. It's crazy, man.
Man.
Crazy.
Listen here. Say what?
It's crazy, bro.
It is crazy, yeah, man. We gotta stick together now more than ever. Listen.
Good luck, Glitch.
All right. Donald Trump signs executive order canceling the 1964 crime bill, civil rights bill, I should say. Let me pull this up on the screen. Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did.
Donald Trump just signed an executive order rolling back the 1964 civil rights legislation. Yes. Donald Trump, on I guess this is day 2, made sure it was his priority to undo the work that our African American ancestors and our African American elders put in. They decided to reverse the hard work that African Americans fought for, right? To liberate ourselves, to give us a semblance of equality in this country. The first thing the Fourth Reich Führer did, all right, first of all, these are the same people, all right? Keep in mind, on Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, all right? On his birthday, we had a apartheid baby, known white supremacist, the richest man on the planet, give a Hitler signal and signal all his white supremacist supporters globally.
Dentists hate when you do this, but they can't stop you. This new $100 dental device uses cutting-edge ultrasonic technology and has the cleaning power of a high-precision laser. And it's unprecedented.
On Dr. Martin Luther King Day. And then the next day, the Führer, the Vice President Trump, all right, because Elon Musk's the real president, Vice President Trump rolls back to an executive order to purposely take away the rights and benefits of African Americans to live here as equal citizens. But you know who it hurts the most? It hurts all those.
You can hit the link, Stephen Blue, right there. The link right there. It's on the screen. It's in the chat, so you can hit that link right there. We can pull you right on up. Pause. Let's go.
POCs that got the benefit from those policies. It hurts us too, though, right? Because white European Americans want the right to be racist again. They're trying to make America great again. And I just want to congratulate FBA. I want to congratulate Tariq Nasheed on a great job telling Black people not to go vote. I want to congratulate Dr. Umar Johnson, who told Black people that they shouldn't go vote. I want to congratulate Phil Scott, all right, who told Black people not to go vote, who vilified the qualified candidate on the Democrat side because she was a woman.
All right. Yeah, y'all got to get y'all's Wi-Fi together, man. When you want to come up on the panel, you got to make sure you're showing who you are. You got to make sure your Wi-Fi connection is up to par. You did? Yeah, man. So, I mean, you know, like I said, man, Trump coming to office is good in some ways, most ways, but in the ways that it's not good, it ain't. Trump came in guns smoking, man.
Right.
467 illegals rounded up just the day before yesterday in I think Arizona alone. They're running up in schools.
Sent them to the immigration.
Walmart. They're running up in goddamn Taco Bell, Burger King, but they rounding y'all up, Jack.
Oh, my fault.
Hey, yo, pause, man. He said,
it's getting real, y'all. Yeah. Let's just say that. It's getting real.
It is what we needed, though, to an extent. I say, get them out of. Trump came in like two genders, flat out. No debate. Now, we ain't got no call-in number for right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to set one up, though. You know. But even if you hit the link, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to come up. But if you ain't got to, whatever, you know them up. Tap in, walk with us. Man, listen here, man. We about to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Me and my brother King Els will be coming tapping we on for a couple hours, covering some of these current events. Els, man, what's going on, man? What we got going on, man?
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Glad y'all came out tonight. Y'all got a chance to see the Friday night wrap up. A lot of people, I think,
we appreciate all the new faces, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, the bell, all that, and come up next Friday. We'll be here at 9 o'clock, and we're gonna do the Tuesday show, which is a sports show. But Verge on here every day, so make sure y'all really hit the bell. That way you get the notifications, and you know every time we go live, every time we drop a video. We do his pre-recorders, and he do the shorts. So, you know, make sure y'all tapping in on all platforms too. You already know what it is.
Yeah, you know, we like I say, man, every day, all day, no days off, man. Tomorrow, matter of fact, you and I know you probably gonna tap in on this, L. Tomorrow we're gonna have this discussion, man, because I think we need to have it. You know, and I didn't want to mention it to now because we're gonna have tomorrow's show. But tomorrow at noon, our time, Eastern Standard Time, we definitely gonna be having this show right here. It's saying your device is not connected, Steven, man. I can't see you, man. We can't see you. We ain't pulling you up, man.
You gotta stop hating on Bow Wow, y'all.
You know what I'm talking about? My young brother Bow Wow from out of our city, Columbus, Ohio, been catching some flack lately from statements made in regards to old boy, what's his name, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell. Yeah.
Regarding Ohio State and Notre Dame or something like that, or
Oh man.
And it led
Typical
to
Columbus nigga shit.
led to hold on, Le'Veon Bell from Columbus.
Yeah. He
You
went to
from the city?
Groveport. He went to Groveport where TJ and Tyus went in Taysha. He went to Groveport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. He went, graduated from Groveport, all that.
Okay.
When he left Groveport, he went to Michigan State, and then he went to the league and played for Pittsburgh. You know, Le'Veon was a beast. Yeah, Le'Veon was a beast. But you know, I say my only thing with Le'Veon, like, the thing is, if you don't know football, you don't really know who he is, and that's the difference with him and Bow Wow. Is that Bow Wow, even if you don't listen to his music, you know who he is.
Right.
And that's the thing with Bow. Like, you know, Bow's name, even in the younger generation, even if you don't like Bow's music, you can say you don't even like his movies, you don't like TV, whatever, you don't like, but you know who he is. Bow Wow, he walked down the street, you won't know who he is.
That's a fact.
You know, Le'Veon, he might walk right past you. You don't even know who he is. But, you know, that ain't no knock on him because he is a CEO legend too. But I just don't like when this type of stuff happens and the way he was kind of talking about, because it's like what Bow said was valid in the way he said it. He was very careful with the way he said it. You know what I mean?
Right.
He ain't say what he did for the city. Say I do more than anybody for the city. He ain't bring out no receipts or nothing like that. He didn't say none of that. You know, but I just don't like that. It's just a bad look on the city. And at the end of the day, they both CEO legends in their own respective fields. You know, he was a CEO legend when it came to the football field, and Bow was a CEO legend in the way that he went to the entertainment industry. You know? So you gotta tip your hat to both of them. It's a lot of people that didn't claim, and this is the one thing I really always gotta bring it to is that when you look at it, what about Busy Bone? You know, Busy, he got on when he was like in high school already, so he was already even in his own shell, and he was from Columbus, but he always repped Cleveland. And nobody had no smoke for Busy.
Right.
It was what it was. Like, we ain't never had this type of debate with nobody from Ohio that left Ohio to gain success. So I don't understand what the gripe is with Bow Wow. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow Virgil gonna dig more into like the background.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna get into that because we let it say that for the show, but yeah, Bow actually had reasons not to fuck Columbus. You know what I mean? But shout out to Bow though, man. He a legend, man. And
he definitely a legend, man. I don't know why people be acting like they don't be want to give dudes they do respect, man. And he's still here, and he's still popping and still prevalent with a career. You know what I'm saying? Still going.
Movies. He got Fast and Furious movies.
And this is the main thing with a lot of you dudes with man, why y'all counting that man pockets, man?
CSI.
Y'all know what Bow Wow don't got, man. You shouldn't even be concerned with his pockets, man. The thing is, he's still prevalent to this day.
Yeah, he got
talking about him right now.
Hey, this nigga's on CSI. You go watch him on his little CSI show right now.
And outside of that, you know, you can't deny the brother, man.
Yeah.
I hate
Burge, he was in 3 Fast and Furious
for being great. Like, it's like y'all perp. Ain't like Bow Wow here perping like I'm doing this and he ain't. No, Bow Wow is like You know, he's like the real childhood hip hop story star. Like, you know, he really like. I don't know why y'all be hating on that.
Yeah, this nigga's in 3 Fast and Furious movies. 2 of them recent.
And he definitely got the city in the chokehold because this nigga saying all type of stuff. Like, I done heard niggas saying all type of stuff.
Yeah, man. Lee Bob, man, he one of them ones, man. What's crazy? Ain't nobody been able to duplicate Bow Wow's run. That's what's crazy. Ain't nobody even on trajectory. There was a 6-year-old that had motion ever since they were 6 years old, all the way up to he's 37. He's on a 31-year run. The last person we could think of this kind of run was Michael Jackson. It stayed relevant.
I don't understand why people don't understand stuff like that. They'll just be hating so much, man.
Hey, and Ray J's on a nice run too.
They feel some type of way about somebody that don't even know.
Right.
You mean Orlando Brown? No, he ain't. He said Stephen Klubeck said that Bow Wow's the same as Orlando Brown.
Nah, Orlando Brown, he never had no worldwide tours. You know, Orlando Brown ain't never had no hit movies where he starred in them himself.
Right.
Like Bow Wow, you gotta remember, I think, you know, he had a lottery ticket. He had Road Bounce.
Yeah.
He had Like Mike. Them
Like
was
Mike.
all #1 movies. It was star roles with him, the leading role. And then he also had Medea. He was in a couple Medea movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, them movies is going down. And he was in 3 Fast and Furious movies, all #1 movies. That's like 8 #1 movies. And more than that, because I only counted 1 Medea movie. I think he was in a couple of not Medea, but Tyler Perry movies. Like, nah, Orlando Brown ain't never had no #1 movies that he was a featured person, or no movies. For one, Fast and Furious is the biggest series, and he was in 3 of them joints. Orlando Brown ain't got no credit that says anything about Fast and Furious. You know what I mean? Fast and Furious is great. Bow was Batman, and he was on CSI. He was on one of the new CSI, one of those spinoff joints. So now he also is in a syndicated TV show that's going to play forever. He's going to get residual. Like, Bow is going to be good for the rest of his life.
Yeah, man. And when he said what he said, which is what we're going to delve into tomorrow, pause, it's a fact, man. Like, until somebody do what he do and how to run he run, he's the best to come out of Columbus. Who's better? Name him.
I'm sorry, there's nobody with that kind of resume.
Name the artist in any genre. And that's where my man Bow Wow coming from. So, and that's what I will be coming from too in this whole situation. And we're gonna get into that tomorrow at noon. Y'all gonna be wake up, clean your house, smoke something, made something to eat. You maybe even ran around a couple of errands real quick, tap in, or while you go to the grocery store, you tap in the show. We're gonna have this discussion because the title of the show, as you see, is Columbus, Ohio, the heart of it all or the hate of it all? I know that's gonna ruffle some feathers, but so what? And I'm gonna correct that title here in a second. So smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. L, man, you want to say something on your, on the way out, man? Your last words, your last shit.
Nah, man. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I love my city no matter what. You know, whether
me too, man.
I love it to the heart. I'm a rep Columbus. I'm gonna be. You already know, man. But what's real is what's real, and it's stuff that it ain't determined by us in the city. Some stuff ain't determined by us. Some labels ain't determined by us.
Right.
It is, a label from a collective part outside of the city sometimes could put labels on us that I wish that we didn't have and wish that we wasn't known for as a collective. When it could be so so much better. Like we got a lot of talent in the city, and we always know why the talent doesn't make it, but we also don't like to really say it. You know, but at the end of the day, man, I love my city. You know, shout out to everybody doing their thing. And everybody, hope y'all had a great week. Peace, love, and blessings. We out.
We out, man. You already know what it is. We're going to listen to this classic track for me and my brother King Els. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share it, social in there, tap and walk with us. We got more content coming. You did.
I don't know what love is. Oh, see, you got my meaning of the we did it all for the light, that's right. Things are raising the height. The game is never faithful tonight. No lie, keep cool like you blazing all night. No lie, we did it all for the light, that's right. Things are raising the height. The game is never faithful tonight. No lie, keep cool like you blazing all night. Used to wait, we gon' pay them. Peace to my maker. They only good on paper. They disappear, call them paper. For do the boil maker. I never wait to shake a time to lacer. Turn the baser. I'm in there. Picture white and black. My 757 shit. Just sound be a pack. Backpack and rat. Stash in the packs in the back. Knee high, double that. Still like trust on that. When that strong Mr. T-Pack. Bring the lead back. Raked up, so I leave that. We don't need that. Let it sing in the mic, that's the greatest feedback. Listen, you don't I pull it out, eventually you walk one. With a man with one eye, king, eventually in due time. They don't be lines, we roll on red lines. We duck that bedtime, you duck this bedtime. New line, send them my 4K. Minutes to America, minister of latter day. 2 bodies on my god today, tactic play. They should have been practicing, there wasn't no AI. Say hot as the song, official like the dawn, rise like the song, king now I'm gone. Hey hot as the song, official like the dawn, king rise like the song. We did it all for the light, that's right. Things start rising the height. The game's never faithful tonight. No lie, keep cool like you blazing all night. No lie, we did it all for the light, that's right. Things start raising the height. The game's never faithful tonight. No lie, keep cool like you blazing all night. We used to get fresh out with daddies. Had the crib on 4 for 13, serving up the baggies. West, range of 5 numbers on some floor spot shit. Had 4x4s inside the door just in case the spot was scared. But that was the old days. We used to roll up that gold haze. Hero in the kitchen cooking up the zones in 4 days. We used to go lock in the booth and go in the zone for 4 days. But together, it was kind of psychotic with just a tad bit brains down. Trust me when I tell you, man, y'all niggas don't really want it. Smoking on that fake ass pressure, y'all niggas ain't really want it. I'm stacked with the facts, only know mistake those. Mangoes, avoid catching new cases and the state clothes. All you gossiping ass bitches and all you fake hoes, man, especially all you niggas that be fake woke. Y'all always try to challenge and come at the kid. Y'all gotta read more books, go do a couple bids. Go live a real street life, back up a couple bricks. We facing wild ass time, you never think to snitch. E.N.E, we the nicest niggas out, cocaine balls. Whenever we ain't spitting this a drought, we came to wake up the masses, rose and flu classes. Big business deals, the safest where the stash is. Fuck how you feel, quit saying that on our last shit. New music coming, it's sure to be a classic. They was raising the height. The game was never big for the night.